One. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Politkz Gaming, coming at you with a sethwins new thing here. He's not talking. I want
I'm
to
here.
Slack.
I'm here. I didn't know who was going to do
Politikz.
the intro.
Is that my name?
Where
Is my name
he?
Politikz?
That's Politkz.
UnderGround Lake podcast featuring Politikz.
Listen, you should pick an easier
Is that
name
my
for me
name?
to type.
Anyways, this is the first episode of the UnderGround Lake podcast.
What's up, everybody? I'm here. sethwins. My fans are going wild.
Yeah, they're going crazy. Your fans.
My fans.
Your YouTube fans.
I do know first order on business. YouTube, they have decided now, in April, they have announced that they're going to stop showing ads on channels with fewer than 10,000 lifetime views.
Are you serious right now?
Due to technical issue, you may have still seen monetization icons in Creator Studio. It's now fixed. Then that's them saying, hey, are you a new YouTuber? Are you not very popular? Oh, well, too fucking bad. Now your channel's a piece of shit. It doesn't even make money.
Do you not have any subscribers yet? Well, fuck you. Well, I think YouTube just... I think they're tired of paying people. Is what I think.
I think YouTube's going down the drain. It's going to Twitch. People want to see live streams now. They like it better. It's longer. It's more interactive.
I don't like live streams better. I'd rather watch YouTube.
Me too, but our audience is watching a live stream. Oh, someone commented on the YouTube, 4T6, what's up? Hey, what's up? This is first episode of the UnderGround Lake, a little podcast thingy.
Yep.
What's it feel like to know, because T is one of my moderators, what's it feel like to know that you are going to lose all of your ad revenue and YouTube spits on your face?
Yeah, dude, oh my god. Why do they do this though to people? Like, that's the real question.
That is a real question.
What's the point? I mean, I guess it's just to save them money. What else could it be? Money,
because they don't have to get as many ads searching on smaller channels, and they don't have to worry about the copyrighted projects or people saying the N-word.
You know who we're talking about.
PewDiePie.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out there.
No.
That's not fair use.
That is fair use. Listen. He definitely did say the N-word on stream. I've seen the video. It was not like it was a friendly joke. I
mean, it was still just him kidding around. I don't think it was that big of a deal.
I don't think it was that big of a deal. I think people are blowing it out of proportion. But it definitely did not help that he was just called a Nazi. Well,
Nazi's a loose term. There were some good guys who were Nazis. Like Hitler.
You regret that joke?
No, like Hitler, man. He was a good guy. He had a family.
Yeah, he had a wife.
That's just, I couldn't think of any fucking Nazi's name. I don't even think he considers himself a Nazi. He's just like the leader of them.
Hans. You could have just said Hans, and that's like half of Germany.
Well, who the fuck is Hans? No one knows who that is.
No one knows who Hans is, but they know he fought in the war.
I don't.
You do now?
No.
You gonna get up and we're gonna argue right now?
Yeah, I'll argue right now. I downloaded a GBA emulator today.
Oh yeah? And
I played a Pokemon hack for about 5 seconds.
What hack
and I got bored. Fuck. It was called like Light Platinum. People said it was like the best one. So I was like, oh shit, I'll try this out. And I played it and I didn't like it. This was just Pokemon. It was just Ruby, but like, I mean, it was different, but it was still the same.
I mean, I played Pokemon hacks before, you know. I obviously played the Moemon series.
Only you knows what that is.
That's Pokemon, but all of the Pokemon are now females. Like, not like they're characters, but like they're like girls, basically.
I played the Dragon Ball one.
Oh, that one was cool as shit too.
I liked that one.
The Dragon Ball Pokemon. I played Roblox Pokemon.
That's right. That's where it really shines.
That was a good game, everybody. Pokemon, like, Gold, Platinum, or something. I don't remember what it was called.
It was like called Pokemon fucking Alpha Sapphire. I don't know.
I don't remember. It was fun as fuck, though. I thought it was cool. Someone worked really hard on that.
Yeah, but apparently everyone doesn't think it's cool.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes Roblox.
Some kid today at school went up to me. I'm not going to name names. In case
Let's just call him, like, Albert or something. Right, Alberto.
So Albert goes up to me. He goes, because this was like the first time I opened up my desktop, or my laptop up in class. Because normally I just use the computers that they provide for us, because I'm like, fuck it, it's already connected to everything.
Yeah.
And I open it up, and he points at Euro Truck Simulator, and he goes, that's a pretty good game. And I'm like, I know that's a good game. I've played it.
You're like, thank you, somebody understands my art.
Yeah. And then he points at Roblox player, which I have installed on my computer, and he goes, you should get rid of that. And I looked at him and I said, Pokemon is a good fucking game on here. Like, I actually said, like, there's a good ass Pokemon game on here. And some dude rolled up onto me. I'm not gonna say he's a weirdo because he's actually pretty cool. I like him. I took math with him 1 year. But he definitely rolled up out of nowhere and was like, can I hear someone say Pokemon?
Pokemon? He just turned around. Pokemon?
And I was like, what the fuck? Can I swear on a podcast? I mean, I just did, but like...
Dude, it's our fucking podcast.
Well, what are like iTunes rules? I'm like, I'm already going to get demonetized. I know I don't have more than a lifetime of 10,000 views.
Oh, that's true. We're getting totally demonetized. Is there even a point in trying to monetize it anymore? Is there even a point on being on YouTube? I was actually doing research the other day about how to make your own website similar to YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
And it was just talking about startup costs, like $50,000. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, because you're going to have a constant server. You're going to need people working on it. You're going to need...
Well, at that point, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. YouTube spent a lot of money getting started, and they made a lot of money. I didn't mute my phone. Hold up.
Real professional.
YouTube made a lot of money back in the day, and over time it's becoming a less profitable business because of the amount of hatred that they're getting, the amount of content creators that are more or less Nazis. I hate saying that this all comes back to PewDiePie, but it really does. Adpocalypse started because of him. I think he was...
I don't know. That's a bold statement.
Well, think about this, all right? Wall Street Journal calls him a Nazi.
Okay.
Like, a month later after that, when the news is finally starting to die down, people start pulling out... advertisers start pulling out of YouTube. There's got to be some sort of correlation. They didn't just decide people aren't interested in YouTube anymore. I mean, PewDiePie had just hit like 50 million or whatever. Like, there's got to be a correlation to that. Obviously, YouTube's still one of a larger platform. I mean, YouTube Red is literally like TV, but for YouTube.
Yeah.
So I would say it's definitely...
Look, I see what you're saying. PewDiePie definitely had a hand in that, but I don't think it was because they called him a Nazi. I straight up think it was because his own downfall, maybe not the downfall of YouTube, but his own downfall definitely came from when he stopped making gaming videos and started making 2-minute talking to the camera, try not to laugh videos, I think. That is where the downfall of him really hit. Well, and then people started calling him a Nazi, and it's just like not the same anymore.
Well, like... I have to feel for him because we play Silent Hill on our channel, and I upload it like every
month,
like every other month. Fuck. I'll upload like 2 in 1 month, and then I won't upload for like the next 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we don't play it like daily, or we don't play it like weekly. We do play it like monthly, straight up. We'll take a long ass break from it. And then one night we'll record like 2 episodes, and then I'll upload those 2 episodes within like a week of each other. Because I'll knock out the editing on those, because I really look forward to editing those. Unless I say, let's fast forward through this, why don't you sing? And then I hate it. I hate working on it. I don't know, in one of the one of the episodes. Oh, for those of you who are on iTunes, I am a YouTuber. You can find me by typing in sethwins.
Shit, yeah. I forgot about that.
And Politkz here, or Tanner, as I've probably called him 5 times by now.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
Toasty
Politikz.
Game.
Tanner, this is my voice. Keep that in mind.
Politikz.
I am Toasty Game on YouTube, but I more identify myself as a... this sounds like I'm going to name a fucking gender here, but I'm talking about that I am a freelance editor and scriptwriter. That's a nice title to have to my name.
Yeah. I am a piece of shit college student.
No, dude, you're a programming major. That sounds pretty sophisticated to say.
Yeah, I'm a programming major.
Do you want to know his exact personal address? I will give it to you.
You probably will. I know you've done it before on a video. You like said which building I live in and everything. But yeah, I am a programming student. I'm not going in for game design.
That's just what everybody thinks.
Well, I mean, when I got in the class, it was like, the teacher said, "What are you guys going in for?" And I would say a good 2/3, maybe like more than that. Definitely said, "I'm going in to become a game developer."
Or they said they have already developed games, they just want more.
Yeah, like they've developed small-time games, but they want to work on something larger, like RPG Maker, VX.
I'm a game developer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And
Here, check out my game on Game Jolt. It's called Who Wins Seth Wins. If it gets enough publicity, I'll make a DLC.
I'm going to do a quick shout-out real quick, because otherwise they're coming to my room. 4T6, the number 4 TEA6 is my moderator. And then he just said, you don't have to do that. And I've already done it for you, T. Check him out. He's really funny. I'm in 2 of his videos. They're Gary's Mod videos. I don't want to break the pacing here, but
T, you got to find a way to send me those videos if you want them done. I'm trying for you, but I guess we'll discuss it another time.
Yeah. T's doing homework right now. In case anyone was wondering, he put that in the chat. Those of you on iTunes who can't see YouTube chat,
they're missing out, dude. You've limited them.
I have.
You're censoring them.
No,
and it's not fair.
If you guys want to watch this, find my YouTube. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, the notification bell.
Fucking smash that shit.
And you'll get notified when we're doing this, or go to Toasty Game, but preferably me.
You can go to Toasty Game to have a higher quality one, because I know he's just going to upload this and not say anything. I'm going to edit it,
I'm not gonna,
but it'll take longer.
Mine will be up immediately on YouTube, and it'll be up as soon as I can get iTunes to work on a fucking normal computer.
You can also try SoundCloud, because I will be running the SoundCloud version of the podcast if iTunes isn't your thing. If you have an Android, there you go. Boom. We'll have it on SoundCloud.
I'm going to put it on Google Play services.
Just be careful if you go to Toasty Game to watch the podcast. About the first 10 minutes of this podcast will not be recording, because I fucked it up.
How'd you do that?
So it'll start about where you were telling your story, because I hit record on the software, and I hit the little minimize button. Well, that just exited out of it. So it's not an X, it's a little minimize button. I didn't think it was going to do that.
I'm glad I didn't click it. I opened in the bottom right of my computer so I could see how big the recording file size is. I like watching it. And then I have my YouTube open to see who's watching, the chat, and the time. And then I have OBS open.
I see how you do it. So tell us, what have you been doing recently, sethwins?
I've been mostly going to class. I have plans for videos, and I upload a video today, whatever today is.
Whatever today is. What the fuck? No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to date the video.
I'm dating it. It's the 20th.
Don't date
September.
it. Oh my god, I hate you.
Mine's
Dude,
uploaded
in 3 days
today.
the world's gonna end.
Oh shit.
This will be our first and last podcast.
This will be the first and last video that I actually put up on my channel.
It's not the first one.
Oh shit. Everyone, you just heard my buddy Zach get on Xbox, because my desktop audio, I have the Xbox notifications on.
Nice. See, you know where you won't hear that? Toasty Game.
Yeah, because you won't be recording it.
Fuck you. Oh my god, that was good.
I don't remember what I was talking about. The world's gonna end.
Yeah, the world is ending, and in fact, it's about time.
According to, what is it, Christians or Catholics? That sounds mean as shit, but like...
I think it's Catholics.
It's not like a racist thing or like...
What, that like believe the world is gonna end? I think it's Catholics because I haven't heard anything from my family. That's the only explanation I have to why I think it's Catholics.
Well, I don't know if it's Catholics because I haven't heard anything from my family.
And it's the fucking Muslims. God damn it.
Really wishing I had like an air horn where I could just go like.
Yeah, I wish you had an air horn too.
Welcome to the awkward silence portion. That was pretty racist.
Oh fuck. I'm sorry to anyone.
You might as well have just said the N-word on stream.
Well, what I mean...
We'd get publicity from it, that's for damn sure.
I don't want to dip into this topic, but is Muslim even a religion, or is it a race? Because I said it like it was a religion. Or is it both, like Jewish people?
I don't know. I don't.
Let's just stop talking about that.
Yeah, this could get really offensive to people who aren't white. Or
well,
are white.
We're privileged as white people. We can't help it.
I would say that white people are privileged. T just said you have done fucked up. T. T.
I love you, T.
T. T, is Muslim a religion or a race? Tanner really wants to know.
What was I even saying just now? Welcome to the awkward silence part 2 as we think about what the fuck we were talking about.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
I said...
Oh, shit.
Fuck, what the hell was I talking about? Everybody who's watching this, comment down below what the fuck I was talking about to remind me.
T, what was Tanner talking about? It's a religion, you stupid. Alright. It's a religion. I didn't know that, T. Thank you. You've taught me something today. Google it. Oh, I don't
you
wanna...
actually have taught me something today.
You taught me something. You're a teacher, T.
Teacher.
Let's see. World's gonna end. What else is coming up?
We talked about that. The world's gonna end before my baby's born.
Oh yeah, you're pregnant.
I'm pregnant. Yeah. I'll be pooping out the old bum hole.
You want to tell people about that, or you just want to say, yeah, I'm pregnant, and then not continue?
I mean, I think if I say that my baby's going to be born, I think they know. I have a woman, and she's pregnant.
Well, talk about it. How soon?
Like in 2 fucking weeks. Like the due date's October 5th, but she could give birth at any day now.
Yeah.
Which is like, the world might as well be ending for me.
I mean, basically, yeah, I swear to God, we won't be able to record anymore. If I hear a baby crying, I'm like, video's over.
I know, I'll be like, you close the podcast, there's a baby.
T said he's a senpai, not a teacher. Okay.
Thank you, T.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't read his full message. It actually says suck an ass. I don't know.
Oh my God, wow.
I don't know.
T's vulgar.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, T. This is a live stream? Children could be watching.
You should go get checked. This is a Christian live stream. No swearing.
No swearing. We'll be accepting calls at this time, of course.
What?
I have put Tanner's phone number in the description.
Go ahead, call me. No, dude, I hate when I'm listening to the radio, and then it's late at night, and then it starts pulling up the talk show edition, and they're like taking calls and telling people about like relationship advice. I don't know if they do that there, but they do that here. There's one station that does it, and it drives me crazy. So I hate listening to it.
In the mornings, because I wake up pretty early, like 8 o'clock to go to class. Yeah. Pretty fucking early. When on my drive, I listen to something. I don't know if this will give away my location or not. It's called like the Bob and Tom show. I was trying to combine the names. And it's like a talk show, basically. But I think it's so fucking funny, because they'll have comedians on there and shit. And this morning, I get in my car and I turn on the radio, and I switch to it. T said, I'm not angry, I'm just joking. I know you're joking, T. If you were mad, you'd come knock on my door. But yeah, so I was watching it, and this comedian goes on there, and he's playing like a ukulele going, I hate a hairy asshole. You gotta wax it. And I was laughing so fucking hard. Like, he was, like, talking about a hairy ass being longer than, like, fucking some weird shit. And I was laughing so fucking hard this morning. And then they started talking about, like, they have talked about relationships. And I actually really enjoy, like, relationship talks.
That well, if it's like weird. A talk show, that's different. It's like a podcast.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, like they're not taking in calls where somebody's crying. Yeah. How do I do this and get my boyfriend back?
Yeah. I'm glad you're having fun, T. I don't mean to keep interrupting you, but I'm letting the people on iTunes act like there's a third person here that just doesn't know how to speak.
God, I love hearing your gulps of water.
Well, I'm cracking my back right now.
All right.
And that's gulps of blue Powerade?
I interrupted you, and I'm waiting for you to finish your story about Bob and Tom.
Oh, yeah. So, like, it's just a really good show, and, like, it makes me laugh. I like that kind of talk show. It's funny. They have, like, comedians on every day or singers and shit.
Yeah.
And it's funny. It's pretty funny. Like, when they have, like, comedians on there, and they'll tell, like, a story. I'm like, this is funny. I wish I was funny.
You said they were like Bob and Tom or whatever?
Yeah.
It reminded me of, this will totally give away my location to anyone who's in Louisiana.
Well, that gave away your location too.
I realized that as soon as I fucking said it. I might as well kill myself. Regardless. Big D and Bubba, they're the boys. Shout out to my homeboys, Big D and Bubba. They were fucking cool as shit.
Are they, like talk show radios?
Yeah, they were just like the radio hosts, but of course they talked before the radio station come on, like yours did.
Yeah.
But they were from country stations, but they did not act like it. They said the funniest shit.
Yeah,
but I was a little kid, so maybe it was like, haha.
Mine's classic rock, so like I'll listen to it like when there's nothing else to listen to, basically.
Yeah. It's like, it's only saved on your dashboard, so you can listen to it in the morning.
Basically.
I feel you.
Because I won't listen to it later, because I'll like plug in my aux cord like I did today. And
what music do you listen to? Since we're on the topic,
I've listened to a lot of music. You know, it always depends on what I'm in the mood for. I'll never listen to country for sure.
You will or won't?
Never. I don't like country at all. Okay. I can't stand it. I like rap.
Country's okay to me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
You know, that EDM, dubstep, techno, because I'm a programming nerd. Which
used to have that on, and it was nice. It was nice to listen to.
Yeah, I really love like that chill music. You know, I don't know what to call it other than like chill music or trance music, where it's like synth waves and shit. It's like super fucking calm. I really like that, but like I can't listen to that while I'm driving because I'll fucking fall asleep. And then like classic rock. I don't like heavy rock. I don't like metal.
Yeah, metal.
It's not that I don't like it. It's like there are some songs that I will like. And then there's some where I'm like, that wasn't my style. When they're just screaming into a microphone, I'm like, I'd rather just be watching episode 1
I just don't like
Silent
metal
Hill.
in general. I just listen to whatever comes on the radio most of the time. Pop music is what it is.
Pop, yeah. I like pop.
And 25.
I'm not going to name any specific bands because I really don't listen to anything specific. I'll listen to some indie music sometimes too. And by like indie, I mean like undiscovered artists.
I listen to memes on the aux cord in my car.
I believe it.
No, you know who does though. I won't say any names, but you know who listens to memes on the aux cord of the car.
Say it in the chat, T. You know who it is.
I won't say it. You know who it is.
Well, T will say it in the chat, and everyone, the one other person who's watching this will know.
T's like, is it me?
It's not you, T.
T's like, how'd you know? How'd you know I listen to memes in my car?
T doesn't have a car. He's trying to get one.
Oh, I don't have a car either. I feel you.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I have something to drive. It's just not my car.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
I'm getting it, the register, put in my name. The reason I said registry is because I was talking about that today in class for Windows 10. You make me fucking laugh by that click.
Look, it wasn't my fault, all right? I had stuff. I had junk.
You had junk. You want to tell the audience what you said about your baby today?
I don't want to talk about that.
Can I say it?
Yeah, you can say it.
All right. So Tanner's fiance is pregnant. and he's telling a story about what his fiance's grandmother said. And apparently she had warned Tanner.
But she had warned Haley.
She warned Haley, his fiance.
Okay,
that he cannot have sex with her, or she cannot masturbate because the baby. I'm sorry. The baby will come.
Stop.
COME.
No, yes, you all know what I mean. The baby's gonna be born. She's gonna birth it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the baby's gonna come. All right. But that's what it sounded like when I said it. Like, my words were exactly. She told us not to have sex or masturbate, or the baby will come. So I mean.
It's okay. Next topic.
Immediately. Next topic.
Immediately. We're just jumping right off of that.
Yeah. I'm ready to jump right off of it.
What is going on in Mexico?
What is going on in Mexico?
Question. It's the 20th, just so everyone's aware. Or just tuning in.
Is something going on in Mexico?
Yeah, because I retweeted that Barack Obama tweet.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I was wondering what it was about.
Yeah, and I saw a lot of people talking about, like, Mexico is really trying to help out all these children. And I'm like, what is going on in Mexico? I feel like you should tell a story while I look it up real quick and get the actual news report before we say something that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So, are they, like, dying?
Oh, shit. There was an earthquake.
I feel like I've heard something about that, and it didn't click with me.
It was oh my god, a school collapsed.
Jesus. I mean, it was probably just like a tent. It's like Mexico.
No, it was a building. It was a big-ass building. They're saying that there were, like, children killed. And
oh, that's horrible.
And people were trapped under there.
At least they weren't raped.
What?
At least the children weren't raped.
Yeah. I don't know why that was the topic that came to your mind, but...
Well, I mean, they were killed, but at least they weren't raped.
Is this a reference? I don't know. This is like... That's some dark shit.
I'm just... I'm sorry.
Speaking of dark shit, I was playing Battlefield 3, because it's the free game on Xbox for everyone who owns an Xbox. There was straight up a scene, alright? I don't know how far you got in the campaign.
I didn't start it.
Do you mind if I... This is like minor spoilers.
No, I played the campaign before.
Okay.
I just don't remember it.
So you play as this guy in a tank named Miller. It starts off and you're looking at a toy that you got from your son. Right? It's super fucking like deep. And they're like, don't worry, you'll be back for his birthday and shit. Well,
damn. Of
course you get captured by the enemy. And they have you tied up. Is it offensive? No. I'm not even going to go that far. They have you tied up, alright? And it's like one of those beheading videos. They got the camera in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Solomon, the main bad guy, from where I'm at right now, is talking to you, and he's all like, oh, did your child give you this? Don't worry, he'll see you as a hero. They turn on the recording, you know, they go through their big old speech, and they fucking slit your throat, and you die.
Yeah.
That shit was too fucking much for a video game. Like, people talk about GTA being like, oh my god, you torture a person in there. I think a fucking reenactment...
You die?
Yeah. In battle, because it's like it's
he plays his son.
No, it's in Battlefield 3. It's like you just play as like a random guy.
Why do I not remember that? So what happens when you die? Like who do you start playing as?
You switch back to the main character, Blackburn or whatever his name was.
So there is a main character.
Yeah, he's the guy being interrogated, but
so you just play as multiple people, Modern Warfare style.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And I thought that was some, like, really fucked up shit. Like, when I watched it, I was like, god damn. Like, I don't even want to keep playing. Like, this is fucking dark.
Yeah, that's intense.
Like,
especially in a video. Like, Mortal Kombat had nothing on that, and that fucking caused the rating system.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, you know, in GTA, people are like, this game's horrible, you can kill people. I'm like, it's all a choice in that. And, like, in the torture scene, yeah, you don't really have a choice. It's your fucking mission objective. But I still feel like torturing someone is a lot different from a reenactment of like a real event.
Oh yeah.
And you see it through like the guy getting killed's eyes. Like that's fucking weird. It was just, it wasn't like a cool cutscene or fun, or it just made the game kind of like
dark. And have a dark tone.
And then you switch to the main character, and you go to where he died. And you find the fucking toy on the ground, and I was just like... It pissed me off that I couldn't pick up the toy. Because I was like, fuck, dude, I want to give it to his son or something and be like, don't worry, son, your dad was a hero. Because that shit would fuck me up. If I watched my own fucking dad get beheaded like that, fuck.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Although this may sound wrong, and I apologize for anyone who has had loss at this time, but I really want a game that delves into 9/11. Not like you're crashing the plane, all right?
Yeah, I get
I want a hero story of 9/11.
There were no... Well, I mean, I was going to say there were no
No one
heroes.
talks about it. They still act like it's such a bad thing. I mean, they can make up a hero.
Firefighters,
What was the plane that was hijacked back, remember?
Yeah, I remember that. I don't know which number it was.
That could be part of it. You're like that dude, and you're like...
You could be like the firefighters going up the flights of stairs and shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You could take the control of different characters.
Yeah, I could see that.
Pretty cool.
I know there is a VR simulation. This is gonna sound really dark. This stream got super fucking dark. This podcast.
No, it's not too dark.
But there is a VR game. I do know. I watched one video on it, and then I never looked it up again because I thought it was kind of fucked up. Where you play as a person inside the Twin Towers, and the plane hits below you, like it happened for many people who did suffer in there. And all you can do is either you have a choice. You can watch the fire slowly approach you and burn alive.
Oh, that's awful.
Or you can jump out the window.
Ah.
And I was like, holy fuck. Who thought that this would be a cool as...
See, at first I was like, that's not very dark. I thought you were just going to mean you try to escape or something.
No.
That wouldn't be that dark, but, oh, God, that's horrible.
You don't get to escape. You have a choice.
Horrible.
And I'm like, somebody put time and effort and made assets and everything for this game. And don't get me wrong, I think all game development is an art, and it's a very complicated thing to do. But what the fuck, dude? Like, out of every VR game, just make a porn game. Fuck.
Yeah, God, that's horrible.
That it was fucked up.
Rest in peace to anyone who had lost during that time.
Yeah.
I just want to say 2 shots for the fallen in a non-ironic way.
Mm-hmm. For those of you who don't know, 2 shots is for the fallen is me, Politkz, and Turkey Jakes saying when we lose
a comrade in battle.
Comrade. I wouldn't even say in battle. I mean, you shot...
Well, in any way.
You shot fucking Loot or Sloot or whatever the fuck his bird's name was. Turkey Jake's bird.
That was battle.
It wasn't even battle. You shot him.
It was just a massacre.
And then Jake tried getting close to you. Said, "I'd fucking shoot you too."
This is all virtual. This is from
virtual.
ARC Survival Evolved.
I should probably...
We didn't hold guns at each other.
I mean...
And I didn't shoot his fucking bird, alright? I didn't point at his little parrot named Sloot and fucking shoot it.
Now, have you ever had a bird?
My dad has had 2 birds, and I went over there, so technically kind of, yeah.
I had a bird for like a month or 2. It didn't die, but like...
It did. What happened?
So
fly away?
No, my mom's a school teacher, so like a student was moving, and the student was like, "Can you watch my bird for me?" My mom asked me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I want to fucking, I'll watch the bird."
Yeah.
And so we had the bird for about a month and a half while they were moving in and shit. Cause
oh jeez, I thought you meant he was moving away, and he was just like, "Can you watch this bird?" And you didn't know he was moving.
No,
and he just left.
They were moving houses.
Yeah. Oh, in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, because my mom...
Or not neighborhood, but same place.
My mom teaches at low-income schools. So
yeah.
A lot of times people get evicted and shit. And so like they were like, we just can't have a bird with us right now. And once we get back on our feet and get into a place that'll accept pets, we'll take the bird back. The bird was cool as fuck. I don't even remember what this bird's name was. I used to play video games with this bird. Not like he'd play with me, but he'd sit on my shoulders and shit. So I would put like a napkin over my shoulders, and he would stand there, and he'd bite my microphone, and it pissed Jake off so much because the bird would always go,
oh my god.
And it was so fucking loud. And of course, I'm quieter right now because I don't want to deafen people with the highest pitch of voice I can do. But he would always make that noise, and goddamn, I fucking loved this bird. I thought it was cool as shit. Like, I love Kit Kat, my cat.
Yeah.
I got a picture of her right above me, and I had Anna at the time, too. And I loved Anna.
Oh, I loved Anna, too.
But I thought this bird was cool as shit. I was like... I really liked this bird. Do you want to tell a story, or do you want me to tell a bird story?
Do you want to tell a bird story?
I will tell a bird story, but if you have a next topic, then go ahead. We don't have to stick with birds.
Well, I come up with stories and I don't want to interrupt you, and then I forget them. Okay. I had a story about. Oh yeah, I was like, I don't like the way you said that your mom teaches at low income schools, and she taught at literally the school that was the elementary school for our high school.
What was it?
I don't. What do you want me to just say it?
Well, I don't live there.
When you were here.
Yeah, that was considered a low income school.
That is the normal elementary school for our high school.
Well, I mean, tough luck, dude. You went to a low income school.
No, you did. What do you mean?
I didn't go to elementary school.
I'm talking about both of us. I didn't either. I'm just saying that is considered the elementary school for our high school.
Okay, that doesn't mean we went to a low income high school.
I think that's what that means.
I mean, because our high school was in a different area.
It was like the same.
No, because it had a different district.
No, that was the same. That is the elementary school for our high school.
Yeah, but our district is bigger than when we're a high school. You have more students.
Yeah, because it's a high school, yeah.
So then, obviously the level of income changes too.
Okay, whatever you say.
I would say that the school she taught at was a low-income school. I'd say the one she's at right now is really bad. There was a woman living outside with her daughter in their car, and they didn't want to call the police on them.
Yeah.
Because it's illegal to live in your car outside of a school. It's illegal to live in your car. Because it's technically loitering.
Yeah, that's not illegal.
Yeah. And so,
I was waiting for you to finish, and you were just like,
Yeah, well, I was trying to think of what why it would be illegal.
Because you just can't fucking live in your car.
Someone is knocking on my door.
I hear it. Here he comes. Here he is. 4T6.
Hey, hold on, T. I'm putting pants on.
There he is. Guest star in this podcast, 4T6. T.
How's it going? Hey, I'm live streaming.
What's up, T?
Podcast right now.
Go watch it. Go watch it? Yeah.
What?
Subscribe. I don't know if I'm subscribed to his shit.
You have. I'm unplugging the mic, Tanner, so everyone can hear you.
God damn, who's everyone?
T.
Tanner!
T.
Tanner! No, I can't curse. Never mind.
What are you doing a podcast about?
I think they're just talking. Oh man, look, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm talking.
I've been reading all of your chat for our iTunes audience.
How do you do that to iTunes?
It's the podcast creator tool or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
How many people are watching on iTunes thing?
No, I'm not live streaming iTunes. I'll just post the audio.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I should do that.
You should just make a podcast to me, you, and Taylor's conversations.
Maybe one day.
McDonald's, man. Dollar menu.
McDonald's dollar menu.
You and your one-armed girlfriend.
I don't want to sound rude, but who's the third person?
That's Jacob.
So.
Did you do something to your
What's
room,
up?
man?
Yeah, cleaned it.
Oh yeah, that's true. You did. Your room looks 10 times better than my room right now.
Did you actually clean it, or did you just unpack?
No,
you just shoved shit on your bed.
No, that's all the totes. I got empty boxes under there too.
It's empty. Okay.
Hop on.
I will.
Is that mattress really warm
Tanner.
in? Pretty good?
Yeah?
I'm gonna send you the videos on...
Oh.
On what?
I don't think that, if I send it to you in an email, I don't think the email can just handle it.
It might be too big. We
Yeah,
might have to
that's
use
why.
Send Anywhere.
Send anywhere.
I hope.
Yeah. Sebastian can help you,
Can
teach
show me
you.
right now, or
Well, I mean, after this, yes.
after...
I am in the middle of a live stream.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
You can swear. We've been swearing.
Okay. Tanner.
This is... Yeah?
Suck a dick.
Thank you. I will.
I'm just joking, man. Don't take it too serious.
I already did. It's too late. I already sucked 3 dicks. To completion.
To completion.
Only 2?
Yes.
Only 2? He said 3.
3.
Yeah,
3.
but you said 2 completion.
Oh, 2. Yeah, 2 was 2 completion, and the other one I left him hanging.
Oh.
It was me.
Wasn't hanging very much.
That's what happens when you got a chode, man. It just
This is a little bit messed up. I'm sorry I messed up on your shit.
dude, it's okay.
I'm trying to make it interesting. That's why.
I mean, you showed up at like 39 minutes, so
39 minutes. Since above. Okay. Walk me through this thing. I'll send it to him, and we'll just go from there. Right now, I'm getting fucked sideways by school.
Oh yeah, it's fucking hard this year.
Yeah, this year is just is literally stretching my anus out.
Oh yeah.
What the?
I'm sorry. This is gonna get you lost later when you post that stuff.
What do you mean?
Like you're gonna get demonetized. I got demonetized too.
If you watch the beginning of the video, YouTube is taking away ads for anyone who has less than 10,000 overall
I'm
views.
halfway there.
I'm not even like a quarter. I'm fucked.
Really?
I don't know.
Dude, you have more videos than me. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I don't get as many views
Hold on.
as you.
Is it views? Is it up to 10,000 views?
Yeah.
Up to 10,000 views, and I don't know why when I go through the monetizing stuff, it said also like you need at least 10,000 subscribers, or 10 or
I'm fucked then.
10,000 subscribers to actually make paid content.
I don't need that. Oh, paid content.
Paid content.
I think that's where
What is that?
I think that's where you're like, hey, here's my T-shirt, buy it.
Oh, merchandise.
Yeah.
Merchandise.
Because I think you can't just be like, hey, 10 subscribers, I'm selling a T-shirt, buy it.
How do I check how many total views I have?
You go to the about.
Oh.
How about that? Catch me outside. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be listening to that. Thank
Alright.
you guys.
Yeah.
Because I got
Sounds
all my
good.
homework. I've done the discussion. It's stupid. I fucked up.
I mean-
I did stupid shit.
You put shit in the chat and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, and then.
I've got about 9,000 more views to go.
Hey, Ayato.
Hi.
Nandito ba yun?
Hi, Seba.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, very, very fine. I am very, very fine.
Did you get your chopsticks? You left them
Ah,
in the
yeah,
bag.
thank you.
Yeah.
I was forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't like my noodles though.
What?
Hey.
Noodles. He didn't like my noodles.
No, it's not.
thought you meant-
It's my fault. That is too much water, so I'm sorry. It's my fault.
No, it's my
Your
fault.
ramen is really good.
No, it's not.
Party at Sebastian's dorm.
I'll make you another one.
Yeah,
But it has to be like less water.
yeah.
You just have to eat it the way that I cook it, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Okay?
The way he
Okay.
cooks it.
What is Koyu doing?
Koyo
I'll
is
see you later.
doing
Okay, man.
his assignments. So have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
You have a good night.
Alright, audience, I'm coming back now.
I like that. That was a good, okay little break there.
That was an okay little bit. That
was an okay little bit.
That took like 10 minutes.
That's fine. We still got time.
I like that.
That costed me $10,000 in production value.
That was a shit ton of money.
Yeah, so I've got 9,000 views to go until I can monetize my videos.
Goddamn. What about me? Check for me.
I'll check for you. Let me see.
Teal jumped back into the chat. I can see that he left it open because I still have 2 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. Sorry, I'm itchy.
So you have got about 9,000 also. I have 200 more than you, but that's the only difference.
Yeah.
I guess that is a pretty big difference when we're low channels like this. I didn't really consider it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And now I want to kill myself.
Yeah, it's about like 9,000 more also. So I have like 9,700 more. No, that's not how it works. I have 8,700 more. You have about 8,900 more.
Yeah.
Not too big of a difference once we blow up, of course.
Yeah, once we blow up. Once these podcasts get popular.
Yeah, dude, heck yeah.
By the way, everyone who's watching on YouTube, this is called the Underground Lake, but I just have a photo of a normal lake. I believe it's from Canada, actually. I just took a random photo off of Google Images when I typed in the word lake.
I'm gonna build us something nice.
Go ahead, build it.
It may take a while, but I'm gonna build us something real nice. I'm gonna have a banner. Never forget the Underground Lake podcast, episode 1, titled "House Party at sethwins dorm."
Speaking of house party, there was one tonight on campus.
It's a dorm party, not a house party.
Yeah, well, it was called house party, and I didn't
No,
go.
it's a dorm party.
Yeah. Okay.
Why did you go to it? Why didn't you go to it?
Well, I was, and then...
Then you said, I have a podcast to do.
No, then I got one of my... This is going to sound weird. I'm friends with a lot of older dudes on campus. Like, Jacob's 24. One of my friends is 31. T is, I think, 21. 20. I don't know how old he is.
T is 12, and that's why I went to jail after fucking him.
Welcome to part 3 of the awkward silence.
Just leave me hanging. Well, I thought you were going to say something.
What'd you want me to say? Cool?
I don't know. Yeah, at least confirm that my joke was funny, all right? Just give me a pity laugh.
Haha.
Thank you.
I don't know if my chair just squeaked there. Yeah, so if everyone was wondering who that was, the first voice, and probably the one you heard the most, was T's.
Yeah, that's my boy.
The other voice, the little southern voice, or the western voice, whatever you want to call it, that was Jacob. He's in the National Guard, so thank you for your service.
The little southern voice. His voice didn't really sound little to me.
Well, I mean, the southern voice.
When I hear a little southern voice, I think like, hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
That's a little southern voice right there.
Howdy.
Yeah, that's a little southern voice.
Howdy, I'm Flowey. Howdy, I'm Flowey.
Check out my Instagram. Just search sethwins, and you can see me saying it. I'm like sitting in my car.
Check out his Instagram, and you can see me sucking my girlfriend's toes.
That's not on my Instagram.
Girlfriend
that's on my
at
YouTube.
the time. Oh, sorry. Search on his YouTube. Don't search on his Instagram.
Don't subscribe. Don't follow me on Instagram, please.
Follow me on Instagram, and you can see him dancing to a nice little video I put together.
That's such a good fucking video. That was a live
It
stream.
really is.
That I think I deleted because I was so fucking mad. That day pissed me off.
Weren't you on call?
I was
like,
on
hold?
call all day long trying to get my
Like
email
Microsoft?
back. Yep. And everyone said, "We see your email. We just don't know how to access it." And I'm like, "What?"
Sounds like me with the site I use currently for freelancing. They keep sending me saying I need to voice call to verify my identity. I've done it 3 times. Every time I do it, they're like, all right, it shows that you've already done it. Well, let's just do it again. So I do it again, and they're like, all right, you'll be getting an email, and I never get the email to confirm it. And I still cannot make like proposals to get more jobs.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. It's a horrible predicament. I think I have to verify my ID, but I can't just send in a picture. I have to scan it. And I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of work. Just don't ever get a job.
Mm-hmm.
Getting jobs sucks.
It does. Speaking of jobs, I was filling out a security question. This obviously wasn't my choice, but because I'm bringing it up. But it said, "What is your dream job?" I was going to enter in YouTuber, but as of late,
it was like does not compute.
As of late, YouTube is feeling more as it's like
a chore.
Yeah, a chore than a job. Like
a hobby that's not worth the time.
Yeah,
is what it is.
Like, you know, live streaming. You know, you can have donations and shit. And that's the bulk of your revenue. Twitch, you
donations,
have the subscriptions,
subscribers. Yeah, like
Mixer doesn't do subscribers, I don't think, but I think you can still set up donations. But,
well, you could set up like a site where you can go there and subscribe.
And, I mean, yes, they have like Patreon and like bigger companies like Rooster Teeth obviously has Rooster Teeth First, which I believe they said was 50% of their income alone. Because just so many people are on that.
Yeah.
And I mean, speaking of people, you remember when we used to watch Kraken?
Yeah.
He joined Rooster Teeth.
Wait, say that again?
Kraken joined Rooster Teeth, like the company.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, he just does his own thing now. They help him with production.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. I did not see him as like Rooster Teeth is so organized and like well put together. And now I'm not saying Kraken isn't, but he doesn't have a schedule for uploading videos.
Yeah.
His videos aren't like him in front of a camera talking and doing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or not a classic face cam. I would expect someone more along the lines of like just a classic gamer with a face cam and not like Kraken.
Yeah. I really enjoy Kraken's content.
Yeah, I like his role playing a lot.
Yeah.
You don't see that a lot in YouTube channels.
Yeah, not anymore. I mean, me and you have done it. And we did first episode of
we did it 5
Life
minutes ago. Well, that was like 55 minutes ago now, but we did it when that episode came out.
Yeah. It totally wasn't pre-recorded like a month in advance, and I just held on to it.
I totally could jump on every ladder.
I might just cut out that whole ladder sequence. I don't know how I'm going to edit that down.
No,
well, you die over and over again. What the fuck part am I going to put in? The part where I'm standing on top watching you for 30 minutes?
It's so good. It's so funny, dude.
Jake and I watched it while Jake was here, all right? And he goes, you're going to have to fast forward or edit this, even in the blooper reel. It's too fucking long.
I know. I was literally there for at least 30 minutes. Jumping and missing that ladder.
For everyone who's wondering, we played Sven co-op, in which we role-played. I was Dr. Katz, and
go check out episode 1.
Politikz was Turk Ludbelly.
Oh, you remembered.
I did, because I had to put in the description today. And we just played Half-Life 1, basically. We did role-play. There were a couple deaths. Really stupid one. Like I said, watch out for those lasers. And Turk Ludbelly walked into the fucking lasers.
Look, I remember Turk Ludbelly sliding down this platform very safe-like and saying, all right, be a little careful because if you walk too fast, you'll die. And there comes Dr. Katz running down at full speed.
Full fucking speed. I could chop myself up on the fan. I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
And then there was a 30-minute ladder sequence in which it's not a puzzle. It's not hard.
It's a puzzle. It's tough.
I did it
it's
first
a parkour.
try.
You ever played a hard parkour or Minecraft parkour? It's like that, but 10 times harder.
I did it first try.
No, it was so hard.
And then I watched Politkz from the top of the elevator do it for about 30 minutes.
Y'all gotta understand, I've never played this game.
In it, I actually got up and went left to get food. I was that bored. I came back with Burger King.
He left.
I didn't leave the game. I sat and left my computer there.
I mean, you left. You drove to Burger King. You left. And I was still doing it when he got back. Now, at that point, we decided to break character. There was no reason.
Yeah, every time we died, we broke character because we reset.
And we'd laugh. We'd have to spend a while laughing.
Yeah, there were some funny deaths there. Like, the first one we died was a laser hit Turk Ludbelly, and it killed him. And I turned and immediately faced the wall, started fucking laughing, and walked into the laser myself. And I was like, well, if we both die, we'll both be at the checkpoint. So I can just pick up from here.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. Just when you're watching episode 2, I don't think it was in episode 1. I think it's in episode 2 or 3. Just keep in mind for a guy who jumps out of a window, man, that's funny.
That was that is character
funny.
there. We broke character.
So funny.
In episode 3, which hasn't been released, but it has been filmed and not edited at all. A man does jump and roll out a window and stops. I'm gonna spoil it because
just go ahead.
Because it's not out yet. He stops. He looks at Turk Ludbelly and Dr. Katz and goes, "Good morning."
Is that what he says?
I think he says something like that.
I think he says, "Good morning, doctor," or something.
Yeah, or he's like, "How are you?"
We're like, "Oh, yeah, a doctor." So he says something.
He says, "Oh, a doctor." He's like, "Ooh, a fellow scientist," and runs away.
Oh, a fellow scientist. That's what he says. Oh my god! Like after full speed, jumping and rolling out of a window,
away from zombies. Away from zombies.
Oh, a fellow scientist.
Oh, a fellow scientist. Then it just keeps going.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Speaking of YouTubers, because we were talking about Kraken, Neocranium, Bed Bananas. I want to go about Bed Bananas. Bed Bananas is such a good fucking YouTuber. Bed
Bananas is funny. I like him. Neocranium, is he the one who did the movie? Yeah, that's funny. Those are funny.
I watched his 40-minute one.
Whatever happened to Pyrocynical? Didn't you used to watch him?
I did, but I found other channels that were similar to that, and I just preferred them a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say it nicely. Pyrocynical, I just didn't prefer you as much.
Didn't he do? God, I don't want to be mean to him. If we ever get big and he watches this, but didn't he do leafy type videos? I'm sorry I said that. If you ever watch this,
I wouldn't call him. What would you call leafy type videos? Where he does the news?
Like, leafy to me is like a off-brand, not an off-brand, but leafy to me is like a less organized H3H3.
Then yes.
I love me some H3H3.
I've been watching him lately, and
some of his stuff I don't agree with, everybody.
Yeah,
but
of course, I don't agree with everything on the internet I see.
He's a funny dude.
I think he's really funny.
Can't deny that.
I watched. I don't like. Well, I don't want to say I don't like, because I like his podcasts, but I don't like watching them all in one sitting. I watched the one where he talked about PewDiePie, of course, saying the N-word on his live stream. And I thought he handled, like, H3H3. I thought he was going to go off. Because, I mean, he's friends with PewDiePie. PewDiePie's been in a couple of his videos. Been in a couple of PewDiePie's videos.
Yeah.
You know? And so I thought he was going to be like, oh, well, I can't be friends with this guy anymore. This is just such disgusting behavior. And honestly, I would have been a little upset had I seen that.
Yeah, I would have too.
I'd have been like, you know.
I prefer the iDubbbz approach to it.
I prefer the approach of it's a word. And
exactly.
You're giving it too much value and mening, you know?
That's what I meant by the iDubbbz approach.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about in his video.
Fred Durst once said on his Chocolate, Starfish, and Hot Dog Flavored Water album, fuck's just a word, and it's all fucked up.
Exactly.
And I have to say, now, I'm not going to go up to anybody of African-American descent or African descent and say it, because it is still a derogatory term.
Yeah, that's just wrong. If you go up to them and you point at them and you say, yeah, you're this, that's wrong. Yeah, I would say that's pretty wrong.
Yeah. Like,
but if you're just saying it as an insult, like if you were like, say you stubbed your toe, and you're like, fuck shit. But instead of that, you said the word. All right, you know, that's okay. I think it's not a big deal. You just said it. You just said a cuss word.
You said it in the privacy of your home. I think the way you talk alone and the way you talk on a stream should be different.
Oh, I think the way you talk alone and the way you talk to other people completely should be differently, unless you know those people.
Yeah, because obviously
unless you know the type of humor.
And by talking alone, I mean in the privacy. Like if I'm playing a game with Tanner, I'm gonna say whatever I want.
Yeah, yeah. But if we're out here doing a podcast, no.
I am holding back.
I kind of have been.
There are parts where I just say, you know, obviously fuck's just a word and it's all fucked up, but that's the actual lines in the song.
Yeah, so it's not as bad. Yeah. It's like when I was a little kid and I used to say the word hell, and I'd be like, "Is that okay?" I'd sing it because it was like in country songs. Mom would be like, "Yeah, it's in a song, so it doesn't matter." And I was like, "Oh yes!"
Now I can say all the swear words as long as I sing them.
As long as they're in a song, as long as I sing them.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
That was probably the funniest moment of the whole podcast.
I don't know. I can think of a pretty funny time.
When was that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I already know what you're referencing then.
Let's see. What's your timer at right now?
58 minutes.
58? I've got 2 minutes left on my clock. So let's use this moment. I'm going to shout out some people. Let's do that.
Okay.
Since it's the end, you know, they got to keep it in their mind. First of all, of course, go subscribe to sethwins and me, Toasty Game. But it's. I think it's actually Toasty Game time now. I think I was able to change it.
Were you?
I think so. I'm actually going to check that real quick. I don't know if it's saved.
Well, anyway, check out Toasty Game time. Toasty Game.
It didn't fucking save.
Okay, then check out Toasty Game.
God. Oh my god. Hold on. Fuck. God damn.
There you go. Just say every swear word after you said, I'm not going to swear.
I'm sorry. Look,
you didn't even sing it.
Look, Jesus. Oh my god. I just knocked my mic off my head. Okay. I click on my channel and a video starts playing automatically. As I'm trying to hit the pause button, I hit the skip ahead, like I hit on the time bar, and it skips ahead and starts playing the loud ass intro to my video, just fucking loud.
What video was
like,
it?
Rainbow Six Vegas too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, go check out 4T6. Go check out Toasty Game. It didn't save. Go check out sethwins. Let's see.
4T6, by the way, is the number 4 letters TEA and
like
the number
tea,
6.
Sweet iced tea. You know what I'm saying?
That's some sweet ass tea.
That's a cute ass mermaid. If you're looking for another podcast, you got a podcast you want to shout out?
I don't watch podcasts. I'm going to be completely honest.
You just said you watched H3H's podcast.
No, I just watched like the beginning part that I want to see.
Well, I got one. If you want to look for a good podcast, go check out Super Mega Cast. I mean, they got a funny ass channel, and they only have 200,000 subscribers. All right, they deserve a lot more than that.
Why don't you check out more Underground Lakes?
Oh hell yeah, check them. Well, we don't have more out, dude.
I mean, yet.
All right, if you're watching this and there's a playlist of like 72 other Underground Lakes, you better fucking watch those other Underground Lakes. All right.
Yeah, buy our merch. Underground Lake T-shirts.
Yeah.
You gotta make them yourself though.
All right, I'll get Tyler too.
Awkward Silence Part 4. This is the 4th time I've met OJ
I just
Simpson.
say things I'm not supposed to say. I don't know what's wrong with me. What the fuck? All right, stop.
All right. That was the alarm going off saying it's been a whole hour. For me, it's been 1:01 because I started.
We went over. We went over.
You're going to have to listen.
Can't upload it.
Can't upload it. It's over. The whole channel's ruined. I'm deleting everything.
All right, that's all for this one. If you like this Underground Lake,
how do you
like it.
Do you like? Can you
Yeah,
like?
yeah. How do
iTunes?
you
rate it 5 stars?
Is that what you do on iTunes?
I don't know. I don't have an Apple device.
Share it. That you share it on iTunes. You share it on SoundCloud. If you're on YouTube, like and comment.
Share it on YouTube. Turn on that bell if you want to see this the second it starts.
Remember when they used to have a rating system for you? That's a different topic. All right. That's all for this one.
Peace.
Bye-bye.